Hey, what's going on, guys? This is a tutorial of B2K's song Why I Love You. I noticed that there wasn't any tabs or videos out there on how to play it, so I decided to help you guys out. And it's a great song and the ladies love it, so let's get started. The first chord is a D minor 7th. First off, I'm going to play through and show you guys a sample of what the song is going to sound like. Alright, the first chord, like I said, was a D minor 7th. Basically, you're going to bar the 5th fret except for the 6th string, that E, and you're going to put your middle finger on the B string on the 6th fret, and your ring finger is going to go on the D string on the 7th fret. So there's your D minor 7th. And then you're going to arpeggiate starting from the D string to the B string. It's kind of hard to explain. I use these 3 fingers and I just arpeggiate starting on the D string up to the B. Then I release my middle finger from that B string, and then I arpeggiate back to the D string. And then when I get back to that D string, when I get back to that D string, I release, and then I put my finger back on, and then I hit the G string. So it's like, so it's going to sound like that. It takes a few, times to get down, but once you get it, that's probably the hardest part of the entire song. So once you get that down and you end on that G string, you're going to go to what's called a C major 7th. And for that, you're going to bar everything except the 6th string again on the 3rd fret. It's going to look like that. And you're going to put your middle finger on the G string and your ring finger on the D string and your pinky on the B string on the 5th fret. And also your middle finger is going to be on the 4th fret when it's having that G string. And that's the intro right there. And for the verse, the second verse, and pretty much throughout the whole song, you got this F major 7th with a G bass. Basically just take the C chord and just take these 2 fingers and just shift them over, and there's your F major 7, and then just take your thumb and put it on that E on the 6th string and on the 3rd fret, and there's your chord. And basically you're just going to bounce back between that and the C major 7th. And there's really no right way to pluck the strings. You just make sure you pluck the E, you skip the A string, and you hit the D, the G, and the B. So it's, from day one, you and I been friends. Just hanging out and chilling. So that's how the song goes through that. And then once you get back to the C for the 3rd time, you do that, and you get down here to the 3rd time. the chords change. Instead of going back to this F major 7 with the G bass, you're going to go and you're going to put, I forget the name of this chord, but you're going to put your pointing finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, and your middle finger on the 2nd fret on the G string, and your ring finger on the B on the 3rd fret. So you're going to have that right there. And then from there you're going to go down to the 5th fret, and you're going to put your middle finger on the D string and your ring finger on the G string, and then put your thumb on the 5th fret on that E string. So you'd have like, let's start her. So what I did right there was I just slid from this chord right here, I just slid it down. This is on the B string. I just slid it down to the 5th fret and then went into this chord. It makes the transition a lot smoother. And then when you land on this, you're just gonna pluck the D string and the G string, so it's like, and then the next chord is called a E9. For that chord, you can just leave your ring finger where it's at, and then you're gonna put your middle finger on the A string on the 5th fret, and your pointing finger on the 4th fret on the D string, and then your pinky is going on that B string on the 5th fret. So you got, so from the beginning it's like, and then after that you just go back to the beginning chord on the D major 7th, the arpeggiate thing. It just basically repeats, you know. That's basically the whole song. Just practice those parts. Then I know there's one change where, you know, it goes, you took a part of me, how special you mean to me or something. I don't know how the words go, but the song kind of escalates up. I really wasn't sure about the chords for that part, but I just improvised. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's like, he's like, so what am I gonna do? And then it goes down to like, you took a part of me, how special you treated me, something like that. Basically, that chord that I slid down here on, it's just take the shape of the C major 7th and bring it down to the 7th fret. That's called an E major 7th. Play that, and then the next chord is an augmented, E flat augmented. You're gonna bar the 6th fret, and then and then place your middle finger on the G string and your ring finger on the B string, and that's both on the 7th fret. And you're just going to play that, and then for the next chord just take off your ring finger, and then just go back to this chord right here, and then just start the song over. Maybe that's the reason why I love you. Yeah. Enjoy.